What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilg, and of course we're back with more Dokkan. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so, because you guys have asked for these, and I'm making it happen. Bond of Friendship, ran this earlier, 0 items, we're about to do it again. Now, what I actually did is I ran it with this Super Saiyan 3 Goku lead. Everybody else in this team essentially more or less just either has guard rate or has something really, really good defensively they can bring to the table, or has offense that's so insane they can just kind of one-shot the enemy. It's really nutty. So let's jump in here. Now, if I'm totally honest here, the first rotation was the hardest on this one, but a lot of that came down to my rotations on the prior attempt. So let's go ahead and, ooh, we have MUI on the front. That's kind of a no-brainer. So MUI can take like next to no damage. Let's see. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to keep the Super Saiyan 3 on just because he can stun. If I recollect, I think he sees the stunner, right? Causes immense damage. High chance of stunning, yeah. So we are going to utilize him for that ability. MUI doesn't really get much better with all of that. So rather than wasting all that ki, let's do this. I think is the wisest course of action. And of course, we want to make sure we target the strength unit, because he's probably going to get wiped out on this turn. We only need 3 ki here, which it's a minor problem, but you know, like, I've got minimal options here. Like, no matter what we do, we're wasting tons and tons and tons of ki. But if I don't, you know, it's either 1 ki or a bunch. And unfortunately with him, he's kind of going to waste ki. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it this way. We'll see what happens. Now, that's why I put UI on the front. This dude has so much dodge. It's rare for him to take a hit. When he takes a hit, it sucks. It's definitely like the worst case scenario. But it's pretty rare he takes damage. Pretty rare. All right. Plus, he's just going to get better and better and better every time he hits. I mean, notice you one-shot the other guy. So it's like a best case scenario. The downside is my tech unit is going to be at a disadvantage with our foe coming up, but with our opponent stunned, man, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think we were going to wipe him out that quickly. My practice run, it took 2 turns to wipe him out. Maybe this team is too powerful. I mean, it's only a Super Battle Road, not an ESBR, but it is what it is. Now, we do have 5 foes here, and earlier this one was actually fairly easy for me. I do want my stunner on deck for this one, and he's got the most defense, so we're going to put him up front. Probably don't want my tech unit on the back row. We'll put him there. You know, I think that's the rotation. I think that is the rotation. Okay. So obviously, once again, we're going to go ahead and target our strength unit. Does the tech unit, I don't remember if he gets something based on, I want to say he gets something based on rainbow orbs. Yeah. Oh, so changes to the key to plus additional attacks with 2 rainbow orbs. Yeah. So he does, that's right, he does get stuff with rainbow orbs. I know his link skills aren't really linked out, or aren't really maxed out. He's just one of those units I haven't done that to yet, because I don't use him terribly often. But we're going to go ahead and give him as many of these rainbow orbs as we can. 4, I think, is really good. Though I am going to go ahead and target the AGL unit. That be that. And once again, I mean, we have so many rainbow orbs. The physical guy is just going to get what he gets. It is what it is. All right. And we took no damage from that. Man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've run some Super Battle Roads where it's like sketchy. Some of the new ones. Where it feels like an ESBR. And then you've got things like this where you just come out of the gate and destroy the event. The downside is we could get smacked. But having a stunner here on the front line, is he going to get 3rd attack? That's not... Are we running the right event here? Good grief. It is what it is, I guess, but at the same rate, it's like, this is embarrassing, guys. It is like, you know, SSG versus the Turles Squad from that point in the series. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we're on a second rotation, but you know, honestly, what difference does it make? Once again, I do want to keep my stunner here on the rotation. And I'll be honest, that strength Godku, the strength Kaioken Godku, he's good, but even with his EZA, he's just, I don't know, is he really up to snuff? His EZA did bring him back into relevance for a bit, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I'd put him high up on many tier lists. You know, that's me. And of course, MUI just wipes everyone out. That EZA is disgusting. I mean, it's great, but it's also, like, foul. Now, we got Bio Broly. We're ripping through this way faster than I thought we would. Now, problem with Bio Broly, he is tech, so we do need to be a little bit careful here, but, How do we want to handle this? So I don't want him to get smacked. This guy can seal, but I feel like he's going to take excess damage. Attacking event 70 over 2, Rainbow Spheres, produce damage when there's a movie, bosses or pure Saiyans category enemy. He is movie bosses, so yeah, he'll be good there. So we'll do that. We'll keep our stunner on rotation. In fact, we can give him enough ki that he just heals. So he'll be good there. He can have that, and he can have that. And that's just that. Look at that. Nothing. Now, I am a little worried about this. Which I apparently shouldn't have been. I should use this guy some more. I've underrated this dude a lot, apparently. And now he won't SA. At least not until we come back. And we've got a stunner on this rotation. I think on next rotation, too. If I kept Goku around, so if we don't stun him here, we'll stun him again. This team's foul, guys. I knew this team was insane. But the proficiency of this team is another thing to behold. I honestly ran this earlier. I was out and about and just randomly like doing a test run with them. And I knew the team roasted the event. I didn't realize it was this substantial. Man. This is utterly hilarious. So, I mean, there's no reason not to put MUI there, though the funny part is it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. But, you know, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. He's done here. Like, this is the end. MUI... So if MUI doesn't get crits, I think we'll still do a substantial amount of damage. I mean, it's 11 mil attack stat. And he crits anyway. What can I say? The team's foul. Like, comment, share. Go build this stupid team. This team is nuts. I love it.